everyone, welcome to my channel, Thrifting Adventures. If you want to learn how to make money from thrifting and save money from thrifting, then this is a channel for you, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. So today is a very special episode. I have a couple announcements I want to make, and I want to show you two very rare items I've never found before at the Goodwill outlet, aka the BINS. The first announcement is I'm going to start showing the items that I sell on eBay. Instead of making a video on YouTube about what I sell on eBay, I'm going to start showing the pictures of stuff I sell on eBay on my Instagram page. So if you are not following me on Instagram, I would love for you to follow me on Instagram. Then you can learn about what is selling, how much it's selling for, and all of that if you want to learn about what's selling on eBay and follow my journey. And my Instagram name is thrifting.adventures. Instagram, I will link down below, so it'll be super easy, super simple. So I won't be posting videos about what I've sold. I'll be posting the screenshots on my Instagram page. But today I want to show you two items I have never found before, the Goodwill outlet. And I'm really excited. One of them is worth at least a couple $100. So woohoo! I'm probably not going to sell it, but I know in the back of my mind if I ever did want to sell, I could sell it for quite a few dollars. So anyway, let me get a drink of my coffee. Delicious. And show you the first item. So this is a wood and metal cap gun. It's a company that's been around for a very long time. It is Paris Toy Gun Company. I think they just make toy guns. I'm not exactly sure. They are from Savannah, Tennessee. They've been making them quite a while. I'm not sure when the company started. I think this one's newer because the sticker on it says, Made in America by Americans. It says, please check this as baggage, so don't bring on the plane. And I think back in the day they didn't really care, and nowadays they do care, but it, works. And it's not worth a lot. I have never found this at the Goodwill before, retail or BINS or even garage sales. So this is pretty rare to find one of these because a lot of them keep them as a collectibles or, part of the collection. So this is really cool to find. Now, the second item I found, I've never found before, and I find it fascinating. I'm not sure if this is everyone's style, but this is a Montgomery Ward and Company catalog from 1930 to 1931 with the fall and winter catalog. And this was Amazon back in the day. So this started, I believe, in the late 1800s. People would get these catalogs and they would sell everything from clothes to furniture to tools to chicken feed, just pots and pans, toys, everything you can think of. It was basically Amazon in a catalog. And this has quite a bit of damage to it. As you can see, it's ripped on the top edges here, and some of the pages are ripped. But these are very hard to come by. A lot of people would throw them out after they were done with this year because they didn't need it. They would get ruined because it's all paper. They get torn up or wet or I don't know. And so there's not that many of them. I looked up the comps on them on eBay, and I only saw a couple of them, not sold, that were listed. One that was in a lot better condition than this was going for $300 plus shipping. There was another one going for around that amount, around $250. I'm thinking with the damage, I could get anywhere from $150 to $200. But I thought if I did sell this, I would never find it again. It's so rare that you're rarely ever going to find something that's sold. I mean, it's almost, just rounding up, 100 years old, and it survived in someone's house and the Goodwill outlet. So that's crazy. And I only paid, I think it was like 39 cents. She's like, oh, this is a magazine. And for magazines, we only charge 39 cents. So I was like, sold. But I want to show you some of the pictures inside. If you want to see a little bit of history. So it's interesting. So this was during the Great Depression, the beginning of the Great Depression. So anyone who was getting this was not buying a lot. But some of the pages were in color, and they advertised that. Some of these pages were in color, and that was a big deal back then. And I like the way the advertisements were trying to sell the clothes. Like this, Paris says, wear silk. So if you want to be glamorous, you wear silk. Because I think back then, mostly they were wearing cotton. So silk was a extravagant material. Well, it's still extravagant now, but a lot of it's made in China, so it's not as exotic. Here's another page. And the advertisements are, boys' overalls must be strong. We build them strong. This label means wear. And then they even had dress-up clothes for little boys, which I thought was so cute. A Young America play suit. So for the boys' dress-up costumes, they had the police officer, army sergeant, cowboy, and Indian. And the cowboys had different outfits. And then for playtime, they had the little boys' overalls. For the men, they had the overalls. Let's see. And I'm going to be showing more of these pictures. If you want to look at more of them on my Instagram page. If this is something that fascinates you, I love going to museums. I love learning about history and how styles have changed. And here's furniture. And what's really funny about the furniture that's shown here is this is a lot of stuff that people collect and will make shabby chic and paint white or different colors. And you know, back then this was expensive, $168.50, and this was the beginning of the Great Depression. So I'm pretty sure only a few people, not few people, but maybe a few thousand people in the whole United States could afford something like this back then. Because, again, this was the beginning. I think it was a year in the Great Depression. And then, of course, they have to use all the words they can use to sell this radio, which was quite expensive. These radios, $129, $148, that's crazy. Sensational, new, thrilling, personal tone control. I thought that was so neat. And then, let's see, I'll show you one. Let's see. Oh, and like, I feel like all the men look the same in these advertisements. They all have the same body, they all have the same look, the slicked back hair, and the, you know, same body shape. It's funny. So anyways, oh, I forgot to tell you, also in that book was the order form envelope that you would use. Be sure that you have written your name and address on the order and that each size and color required is given. Some people forget these things, so please be sure. So they knew that people would get forgetful, and so they put it, please be sure, in big letters. And the original order forms from the lady who owned the catalog, and it looked like she was trying to order a pair of light brown shoes for $1.75. Looks like she didn't end up ordering them. 2 order forms. I thought that was cool. And it's from Portland, Oregon, where I grew up, so that was also neat. But yeah, I had never found something like that before. I'm going to, you know, enjoy looking at that, and I will post more pictures of inside the catalog on my Instagram page if that's something you're interested in. And yeah, so that was really cool. So hey, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more videos of mine, definitely subscribe to my channel. And if you never want to miss a video, then ring that bell. All right, until next time, see you later. Bye.